This is Carl. Like every morning from Monday to Friday, Carl has to wake up really early to go to work at his full-time job at an office close by him. He's working from 8 till 5. Carl's job is a lot of stress. His desk is full of papers almost every day, and on top of this, his boss is constantly on his back, pressuring him. After a hard-working day, he's finally on his way back home. Did I already mention that Carl is a passionate gamer? In his free time, he's enjoying playing video games of all kinds. However, he has one favorite game, which is really unique for him. This special game he's been playing for almost a decade. He started it when he was still a teenager and still plays it when life allows him to. Walking home from work, he's already deep inside his mind, thinking happily of a nice day in his most favorite game. Already hyped from thoughts on the way home, he instantly logs into the game. No work pressure, no expectations for him, no angry boss. Yes, this is the place where he can forget about his daily stress for a moment and enjoy his free time. Well, if there wasn't certain problems. Instead of simply starting to play and enjoy the game, Carl has to do the same thing every day, specifically at 5:30 p.m., which is finding a place to hunt. Checking spawn after spawn, the only thing he can find is occupied spawns by other players. He doesn't have any other choice than putting his name down on a waiting list. Carl looks sadly at his watch and thinks about the limited time he has. Tomorrow he has to work again, which means an early bedtime. Already having wasted precious time to find a spawn without success, the only thing he can do now is wait until the other players are done. 2 hours later, the other player is finally done with his hunt and tells Carl that he can start hunting. Meanwhile, it's almost 8 p.m., but this doesn't matter to Carl because he can finally enjoy his favorite game and can gain some experience. He's extremely happy since he's slaying monster after monster until the worst of all things possible happens. Extremely fast, almost teleporting, another player pops up on Carl's screen, shining in a powerful cape and a spell wand and a long white beard, the head covered by the hat of the most powerful sorcerer ever known. Carl already has a really bad feeling about this. He exactly knows the guild of this player. The other player only says one thing in a threatening voice: "Leave. I'm hunting here now." Carl answers, stuttering, but I was waiting for 2 hours. The other player answers, laughing and self-confident, "You know exactly what will happen if you don't leave." Really demolished and sad, Carl exits the game. For the rest of the evening, Carl plays some PlayStation 4. Happy is something else. Half with his mind on the PlayStation 4 game and half with his mind on what just happened to him in his favorite game. He's having a flashback of his boss commanding and pushing him around at his work and the other player kicking him from the game. "Not even in this game I'm free to do what I feel like doing and enjoy," he mumbles to himself. This can't be healthy. Hurt in his self-confidence, he turns off the PlayStation and slowly wanders to his bed. There is one place, however, where no one has power over Carl: his dreams. Deeply asleep, Carl dreams about his favorite game, where every player is happy. A game without problems, conflicts, and stress. The players are celebrating and drinking together. Carl is shaking hands with the evil player that just took the hunting place from him. Suddenly, the alarm rings. Carl wakes up and says to himself, "Maybe one day. At the moment, it's just a dream." Time for work.